evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, my fellow troglodytes, Neanderthals, hairy knuckle dragon apes, cavemen, chicken littles, boys crying wolf, everybody else in the red pill manosphere, and all the good faithful family. Welcome to the Good Faith Podcast, where we maneuver around toxic debauchery, attempting to find harmony with our fellow man and dissect society's caustic degeneracy. If it's a pre-apocalyptic dystopia that you seek, then look no further, because here it is. The great American empire is going to hell in a handbasket, and quickly, I might add. I'm your host, Ninjah Bullock. I understand you could have been a million other places, and the time is the most precious commodity that any of us have. So from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to share my gratitude with you all. Viewer and listener discretion is advised. Due to the sensitive nature of some of our topics, we hope you'll shield youngins from some of the vulgarity that may be spewed here. We got whoredom for your boredom, and we're going to talk about smut, so keep the kids at bay.
It's smut, Bill.
It must be noted that the views expressed by the panel are not necessarily the views of the Good Faith Podcast. We are no fiduciary. We assume no culpability of investment performance as a result of following our financial advice. Our simple aim is to entertain and inform. Anybody living in the greater Philadelphia area interested in making an appearance on our show can reach me in a DM on Facebook or Instagram at Christopher Bulick. See the Patreon link in the description if you'd like to make a campaign contribution to facilitate my meteoric rise.
I ain't trying to screw you. You ain't giving me no money.
In all seriousness, times are tough. Any proceeds we receive will be going towards avoiding eviction, keeping the lights on, medicating Clark with all of his health concerns, and feeding our gracious guests. Once again, if you feel you've been given value by us, it takes a little extra effort to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. And, this is your notification that the Good Faith Podcast is now available not only on YouTube and Twitch, but Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Patreon, Amazon Music, Samsung Podcasts, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, Pandora, and RSS.com. We'll keep pushing out these episodes so long as our following stays growing. The path to notoriety will be for our listeners to spread the good word of the pod. If you have somebody in mind who would agree with our content, if they might be informed, if they want to ridicule us, send a link to your friends and family. All publicity is good publicity. Our objective is to have a balance between the red and the blue side of the political.
Eric Trumbold 5098 said, "Hey brother."
What's up, Eric? What's up, Salt Daddy? Salt diggity dog. Fucking our objective is to have like a balance. We don't want to get caught in an echo chamber. We want to have like conflicting viewpoints sometimes. So if you have somebody in mind who enjoys listening to podcasts, please spread our channel to them. And if you don't know what to get a loved one for, their birthday, for any special occasion, I know Galentine's Day, Valentine's Day, all those days are gone. But if you want to really spice up the bedroom, get your lover a membership to the Good Faith Podcast, because it's a gift that keeps on giving. Consider it. I'm the fearless and thankless leader. I'm working tirelessly to provide you guys with value, like exclusive content, sound advice, unique custom emojis, listening and responding to all of your constructive and corrective feedback. And I really do think that the foundation, the bedrock of our society is relationships. If there's not an intact family in the home, then all sorts of degeneracy come from that. So I think the best way for our country to thrive is for families to be loving and romantic and never stop striving to please each other. And that's what I talk about on this show. So if you don't know what your man might like, I'll tell you. If you don't know what your woman might like, I'll have people on that'll tell me. And so we're gonna give you that that little upper hand in relationships, so you're able to actually be coming at it from a point of good faith. So our fragrance of the week is Aqua Essential Blue by Salvatore Ferragamo. It is got top notes of cardamom, Calabrian, bergamot, and lemon. Middle notes of lavender, cypriol, cascalone, and Atlas cedar. Base notes of benzoin, tonka bean, patchouli, and ambroxan. The candle of the week is Meditate This also has bergamot and patchouli, notes of jasmine, rosewater, and mint leaf. This is like a big ass candle. It's a 14-ounce candle, and smells good. It's a 3-wick candle. So hopefully this like has my space smelling fresh and clean, and yeah. Guys, I'm wearing an Express navy blue shirt, Pronto Uomo navy blue vest, Tommy Hilfiger jacket, Charles Tyrett tie slacks of the week are by Calvin Klein, shoes of the week are navy blue Alfani. And guys, you know what I say? I say look good, smell good, play good. And when you play good, they pay good. And I also say you don't have to spend $1 million to look like $1 million. The movie of the week is Forrest Gump, and we'll get into that. And it's directed by, I believe, Robert Zemeckis, who was the guy who directed Back to the Future. So, without any further ado, I think now I'm gonna bring on my guest of the day. And Lex, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So what's going on in your week this week?
My week, I've been working a lot. What else? Taking care of my cats.
So your cats are Toby and Frankie?
Yes, Toby as in like Obito from Naruto. And then we just got Frank. He's Frank.
Okay. Have you ever seen Roots?
No, I have not.
No. Oh, well, it's like a slave movie.
Mhm.
But yeah, like the main character, his name is Kunta Kinte, but his master like calls him Toby, and it's like a big point of like conflict throughout the movie. He does not want to obey his master and go by Toby, and so like his master's always like whipping him, saying like, "Your name is Toby," and he's like Kunta Kinte, and yeah, it's. I actually told this. I told this at my best friend. I was his best man. I told this at his wedding. Like when we were little kids, he whipped me and he was like, "Your name is Toby." So why don't you tell us what your name, age, occupation, and highest level of education completed is?
Well, my highest level of education completed is high school. I really want to go to college under business, but I'm kind of just working, seeing where the wind takes me, kind of. 20. And then occupation, I have a lot of different jobs. I work at a nightclub. I promote for them. I also work as like a hostess. I'm also a cleaning lady as well. I love cleaning. It's kind of like a hobby, and I can make a good check from it on top of that, which is nice. And then I also sell content a little bit on the side too. So I kind of got a lot of stuff going, basically.
Okay. When you say like sell content, what on what platform?
Through my Instagram. So, because normally those platforms, in my opinion, I've tried Fansly before, and it take like 40% of your earnings, and it takes like 3 weeks to just go through their system for it to get into your bank account. And I want my money quick. Not gonna get that through one of those apps, And I also have a decent following, and whenever a guy asks if they if a man is trying to hit on me, I'm just like, well, I sell content, and bam, money's made.
And that happens a lot for you?
Yes, it does. And
really?
I have like clients I've had over years, like 2 years, just from meeting me through like my platform, because it's more secure in my opinion. Like, I don't know, I have proof of sales and everything. So, and it's more like personal, I guess, rather than over those platforms,
Yeah.
Which it's just easier for me, and I can make more money that way because I'm not getting any money taken out by a random app that I'm doing it through,
Yeah. Well, already getting some interest. Some of the people watching are saying that maybe they'll check you out and throw you a couple bills.
Great.
But
Hell yeah.
I don't hang with a lot of guys who pay for shit. We pay with our
mentality
Yeah, exactly.
and your
Yeah,
drive.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
So, and I got that mentality from Mr. Salt Daddy Eric Trumbold. He's like all about the Salt Daddy lifestyle. He finds a lot of women who are maybe like you could call them like gold diggers or whatever, and he actually he like gets them to pay somehow. He's like a Jedi mind
Hell yeah.
specialist.
Period. He has
So,
his waves.
what were you gonna say?
He has his waves.
Yeah, these are not the droids you're looking for. So, what is your relationship status and the duration of your longest relationship?
My longest relationship was a year. And then my relationship status, I am taken. I'm in my mind I'm a fiance. Because we've figured everything out and I'm happy as can be. And he lets me sell content and everything like that. He's very supportive. Because I've had like relationships where they weren't, in my opinion, you either have 50-50. They're supportive or they're not, period. And he's supportive, which is great. And I've been in relationships where they are or they're not. And that has made me lose so much money. I cannot tell you. But so
I ain't trying to screw you. You ain't giving me no money.
So and so what is the nature of like the content that you sell, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, nudes basically. I charge more for like personalized content, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And I kind of just allow whomever is asking me for the content like what they're wanting, and if I have any boundaries I can put them up, and if they're not okay with it, that's whatever, you know what I mean? Because they're my boundaries and you're asking me for my content, you know? And then I don't like to do anything like nothing like in person. I've thought about stripping before, but I just can't put myself in that, you know?
Yeah.
It's hard. And I know some girls who have gotten into it, and it's very hard for them to get out of it because of the amount of connections they made, the money they make. It's like addicting almost for those girls.
Yeah.
And I feel like I could just make money some other ways. I'm supportive of it, but I just wouldn't, you know?
Okay. And so you said you sound like similar to me, like you have like about like five jobs or so. You said you have.
Yeah, I had like three or four, honestly.
Okay. You said you're a hostess, you're like a house cleaner, you're a content creator, you're are you?
And I promote for that nightclub as well.
Okay. What nightclub is that?
It's Grove House in Columbus.
Is that where you met Eric?
No, I invited him there with me actually, and he loved it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got him a table and everything, which he loved, and we had a great night actually. They just opened. It opened in like September, and they've been doing pretty good.
Okay.
They're tagged in my Instagram actually.
Okay. I'll have to check them out. And cuz I'm coming to are you're close to Columbus? Is that where you are? Okay. Mm-hmm. Are you like inside Columbus or outside of it?
Inside.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah.
And all that traffic.
Well, I'll be coming there, I don't know, as soon as
it's spring.
Yeah, as soon as we get two back-to-back days where it's above 70 degrees and it's not like fucking hectic. Mm-hmm. So what we're doing this month is like March Madness. So we're having like a March Madness bracket where, because I got this soundboard, it's got all these sound bites, like, you know, like
You'd ate her ass.
So the audience are a bunch of hoes.
Yup.
Eric Trumbold 5098 said, "Hey guys."
What's up, Eric? So I got this big ass soundboard, and I'm trying to like whittle it down because it's way too crowded with all these sound bites. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a tournament all March long, and at the end of it, you know, only one soundbite will be the triumphant victor. So you're gonna vote, I'm gonna vote, anybody who's watching is gonna vote, and we're just gonna you know, slowly eliminate sound bites until there's only one remaining. So our first soundbite matchup is this one.
It's smut, Bill.
It's Smut Bill. That's from Masters of Sex. It was a really good show if you never saw it. And then
Get the rocks. Yeah. Abdul.
Yeah. Get the rocks.
Get the rocks.
so it's Smut versus Get the Rocks.
It's smart. I like that one.
You like It's Smut? Do you know Andrew Tate?
Yes, a little bit.
What are
I know
your
literally one of my best friends is low key obsessed with him.
yeah?
I don't know a lot about him. I've heard a lot. I don't know any-
Adderictrumbold 5098 said, smart.
You say Smut as well. Okay. What were you saying though? Your friend is obsessed with him.
I mean, he used to talk about him, but he hasn't. And I've heard rumors, but I don't know any facts.
Okay.
So I'm open-minded.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, he's like he made his bones in the world like by being a manager of girls selling like cam videos
Content
and stuff like that. Yeah.
That's how he got around.
Yeah, like that was like he I think he actually started on do you remember that show Big Brother? Did you ever Yeah, like he was a contestant on Big Brother and I think he went like really far. I don't know if he won it ever, but he was on Big Brother and then he started to manage like OnlyFans girls and he made a lot of money doing that.
Think about it.
At Terrence Voyager 846 said, smart.
Hey yo Terry, the fuck's going on?
Fucking suburbs with it. Raw, bing, bow, bow. Hey, yo, Terry, fuck going on?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, but yeah, so that was how he made his like fortune.
Wow. I mean, he took advantage. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah. And so what are your spiritual beliefs?
What do you mean? Because I'm spiritual for sure, but there's not a certain religion that I really like believe in, like fully. You know what I mean?
Like when you die, where do you think your soul will go?
I think basically it's gonna go wherever my mind basically was at the time. So like I believe you got to heal in order to get through life, or else if you don't heal, you'll become right back here. You know what I mean? And you have to get through that hard shit, like your childhood trauma, like that deep shit, you know what I mean, that you deal with every day, you know? You gotta get over that, and then you can come right back. And then once you're over that, you can pass on to whatever. I have no idea what there is, but I believe of like reincarnation or whatever. You know what I mean?
Have you ever seen Pineapple Express?
No.
Oh my
I've
god. He's like having the conversation because he's like trying to get Red to like be a hero and work up the courage to like, you know, help them in battle. And he's like Red, if you're courageous, you'll be reincarnated as a lion or a dragon. And he's like, but if you're a coward, you're gonna come back as like a slug or an anal bead. And he's like,
that's how I think. Because like just like you know, ants. You know what I mean? Like I think you could be a murderer and then you come back as an ant.
Did you know that if you took all did you know that if you took all of the mass of all the ants on Earth and you took all the mass of all the humans on Earth, ants would actually outweigh us?
That's insane.
Yeah.
I wonder where like ants like originated from. Like where did they come from? You know what I mean? Like did they like just appear here? Was it from a different animal and then it like got called an ant? Like just like why is there so many and how are there so many and why are they everywhere?
Yeah. Did you see Ant-Man?
Yes, I love that movie.
Yeah. The first one was definitely great. The second two were like a little whatever.
I only saw the first and I think the second.
Okay. So you don't necessarily believe in I would say you don't.
It's kind of like Hinduism / Buddhism in a way where it's just a way of life that you live in order to get to a good place, kind of. You don't know what the good place is, but you believe kind of that you be good. And there's not a certain creator you're looking at. I'm pretty sure this is right, but there's a break between Hinduism and Buddhism, where Buddhism, you're looking towards some like a god or a person, but Hinduism, you're not looking towards a god or a person, you're just following a certain ways of life in order to just go somewhere else. It's kind of like it's kind of broad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of helps me fit into that space, because when it's more like harder, I guess, like, I don't know how to describe it, but I like how it's more open.
And so do you I assume you like meditate?
I meditate and I stretch daily, which also I include my meditating in.
So what is the secret to meditating? Because I suck at it. Like, how do you...
Clearing your mind, basically, and focusing on your breathing. And when you can focus on your breathing in a certain way, your mind becomes clear, and you're basically just in a certain state of mind where it's healing in a way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's really cool. If you do some research on like frequencies, meditation, just like all of that, a lot of stuff connects. Like when you do a bunch of research about that. It's really cool. And like your chakras and everything. You gotta have, some people believe in like balancing your chakras. There's different points in your bodies.
Yeah. Do you know, like, we have like we have like a dominant chakra, don't we? Or is that not a thing?
I don't know. Probably your crown is your dominant.
Well, I always thought that my roots chakra is my dominant, like, when I'm like a grounded person. And that's like low, right?
Maybe? Are you into zodiac signs? I know more about that.
I'm a Cancer. I don't know.
So you're emotional a little bit.
I'm emotional.
You're a little emotional.
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know if I believe it, but like
okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm. That stuff is really interesting too.
What are you?
I'm a Scorpio.
Okay, yeah, so we're both like crustaceans. Yeah. So, all right. Well, it looks like, since we're still early on in the show, not a lot of people voting, but it looks like Smut is going to be the winner. I'm going to give it to, it's Smut, Bill.
It's Smut, Bill.
So our next one is another Andrew Tate. It's
Haram.
And then this one I'm gonna keep for sure, just because I use it as like an outro every single episode.
Goodbye. And if you need money, sell rocks. I heard that's what they do around here.
All right. Do you have an opinion on those two?
I like the second one.
You like goodbye? Okay. Did you ever watch Chappelle's Show?
No.
Well, did you ever watch Trading Spouses?
No, I did not.
Okay. It was really weird. It was like a show where they just like...
Rick Mallon said, 2.
You say, yo, what's up, Rick? You say, go on, get. Goodbye. Oh, and if you need money, sell rocks. I heard that's what they do around here. Well, so it was Trading Spouses or Wife Swap. I think they were basically the same exact thing. Yeah,
okay.
Like, they just take two wives and like switch them, and yeah. It was always funny. Like it always seems like they're...
That was crazy.
Yeah. There's like the one episode where the like one wife is like, I don't do the cooking. He's like, listen, you don't cook for Jack. Like,
Do you remember that one show? I forget what it's called. They completely...
Terrence Voyager 846 said, 2.
Say 2, okay.
But it was about like they'd bring couples and they'd just start boxing in there, and they'd have these two security guards always trying to watch them. Not like couples, but they'd either have these two bitches arguing over a man, or a couple that one cheated and one's pregnant. You're not the father. Like, it was that show.
Was it
That-
was it Jerry or Maury?
It was Jerry.
Jerry,
That was-
yeah. Yo, Jerry, R.I.P. Jerry was a fucking goat, dude. Like,
No,
fucking.
literally.
And he was always like, that's who I aspire to be. Like, I aspire to be that one classy gentleman in like a sea full of trash, and I'm just like egging it on.
Adam
Like,
Trumbold 5098 said 2.
all right.
I like how everyone's agreeing.
Did you like Maury ever?
Maury? What's the whole name?
Maury Povich?
No, I've never heard of that.
He was like the guy that like he always
I
like
might.
he did the paternity test, and he was like he's like for
I definitely do that.
3-year-old Ray Schwan, you are not the father. And then like the woman was always like, no, and like the guy would always do some like eccentric dance on stage.
Oh yeah. I'm
There's-
horrible with names if you can't tell.
uh-huh. There was one where it was like two white people, and he was like, for 2-year-old Jay Sean or whatever, he's like, you are the father, and everyone was like, what? Like it was like a black baby and two
Oh my
white
God.
parents, and like somehow he was the father. It's like unheard of. So all right, so who would you, if I gave you the choice between two different types of guys, who would you rather be with? Would you rather be with a good morning beautiful kind of guy, like every single morning he texts you good morning beautiful, or would you rather be with a you still up every night kind of guy?
For what kind of question? The annoying one, or like what kind of question?
Well, yeah, like which one
That
would
kind of question?
which one would annoy you less, or like which one would like which would you rather be with, like a
Adam Trumbold 5098 said, read my super chat G.
Oh shit, my bad. For some reason, the super chats don't. For some reason, Lex, have you ever? Yo, Eric, I appreciate you for blessing my chat. Lex, have you ever taken hip hop dance class because you're the best dancer, model, girl, VIP host? Says Eric.
Actually, yes. I was a gymnast for 10 years, if you can include that.
Okay.
So I always included that. And then I was also a cheerleader, and I used to do dance on top of that. So yes.
Do you Did you like?
I have the answer, by the way, for that.
Okay.
question.
Okay. Go.
I would pick the you up guy, because getting texted good morning beautiful every single morning would piss me off.
Facts.
So,
Facts.
and at the end of the day, I could answer if I wanted, or I could also just ignore him.
Yeah. I totally agree. Like if I never try and be a good guy, and I guess this will bring us to our overarching because I watch a lot of cinema. This will bring us to our cinematic theme of the day, which is Forrest Gump. And it's a great movie, all right? It's a great movie. But Forrest Gump's biggest problem is that he's a fucking good guy. He's a nice guy. And
The lady,
Jenny.
Jenny, I swear to God.
She's a thought.
I love that girl, but damn.
So like Forrest starts out, and he's always Captain Save-A-Ho. He saves her from her dad, and she's traumatized. So like I get it, you know, but then like, you know, she goes and hangs out with those Black Panthers, and like Forrest goes to war, and he like is a hero. He gets the Medal of Honor, and then like
She's over here just fucking hoeing around.
just getting like fucking. Are you the father by a bunch of these Black Panthers, and then Wesley. Remember Wesley like fucking backhands Jenny in front of Forrest, and then he goes and like beats up Wesley, and then when it's all said and done, she's like, Forrest, no.
Mellon said, Jenny is an evil demon incapable of caring about anyone but herself.
She is full of a lot of evil semen. It's true. Like,
You're not wrong.
So, but yeah, like I think Forrest, if there were cell phones when Forrest was alive, like Forrest would definitely be texting Jenny every morning. Good morning, beautiful.
He'd probably be out the door, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He would the other girls, but also they grew up together, so you never know.
Yeah. So okay, so you would definitely prefer a bad boy than a nice guy?
No, that's a different question.
Okay.
I like the nice guy because the shitty guy, he's just gonna leave you fucking single and with a child. No. No, I'm not doing that.
So I think it's the famous influencer James Sexton. He says that, and I agree with this. He says that all guys would like a nice girl who's bad with them. You know what I mean?
Can I add something? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I've always noticed the good girls want the bad boys, and the bad boys want the good girls. It's always the opposite.
Yeah.
In my opinion, because they're raised differently. You know what I mean? It goes that far back. Because, like, I grew up kind of shitty, and my fiance, he's a good boy. He was raised differently, and I'm more attracted to that because he could possibly and does treat me better because of what I've been through. And then the bad boy wants the good girl because bad boy is tired of, like, all that hard shit. You know what I mean? Just, who wants to keep going through that shit? So he wants somebody that's soft, who can not protect, but like just be softer because he struggles with being softer because he's always going through that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my opinion.
What vibe do you, and so you'd say you're like a bad girl? Would you like categorize yourself as that?
More of like
Adric Mallon said, crazy woman rock. Every day is Halloween.
Basically, yes, I'm crazy.
Okay.
That's the right word. I'm mentally ill.
What vibe do you get from me? Do you think I'm like a good guy or a bad boy?
I think you're like a fox in a way.
Okay.
Like cool, like slower, but can also be fast when it needs to be. So you're looking middle.
Aderic Drumbold 5098 said, how do you feel about Salt Daddy's face with tears of joy? Face green smiling.
How do you feel about Salt Daddy's face? He asks.
What do you mean? Like what the vibe I get?
Yeah.
I like how he's softer. He's more soft in my opinion. And I like that.
Oh, no. He says, how do you feel about Salt Daddies is what he's asking. So, guys, so a Salt Daddy.
Sugar Daddy?
So a Sugar Daddy is a guy that just like pays for everything, right? Yeah. But a Salt Daddy is a guy who kind of like doesn't pay for everything, but still has like some Sugar Daddy tendencies, but is not necessarily like.
That's like a friend. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how me and like I grew up with like this guy named Kai. It's how me and my brother are basically. Like he'll buy me drinks, but we also argue like a lot. But at the end of the day, he'll always protect me, and you know, I feel like that's kind of the same, but not the same dynamic with him.
Here, this one's
Adric
coming in.
Mallon said, she looks like Jennifer Love Hewitt's daughter.
I can see it. Jennifer Love Hewitt was, is that Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I think? Do you know who that is?
I'll look them up. Who is it?
Oh my God! Wait, no. All right. Wait, I'm getting them confused. Not Buffy the Vampire. Well, you are. I think Jennifer Love Hewitt is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But my favorite like witchy whatever was Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Did you watch that?
That sounds familiar. Probably, yeah. I'm gonna look it up.
So Sabrina the Teenage Witch had this cat Salem, this black cat Salem. He was like the funniest character on TV. He was this like big fat black cat, and like he like
my cat.
He was like Toby. He was like Toby but fatter, and he was like enchanted by their like witchcraft. So they would so he would always like talk. He was like the comic relief in the show. I loved Salem.
Yeah, I believe in like manifestation and all that shit too. That shit's real in my opinion.
And cats are definitely your favorite animal?
Yes.
So,
And that's like a broad topic too. Like I like all types of cats.
what's your favorite breed if you had one?
Breed? Well, I like tigers are my favorite animal, but favorite breed of cats, probably a Maine Coon. I'm a cat lady.
I think my cat is part Maine Coon. Like you know how Maine Coons have that like long, like their features are very like long and big. He's not like that. Like he's got like a tiny circular head, and like a lot of his features are more like small and cute. But he does have that like he's got the like long fur like a Maine Coon.
Yeah. Does he have really long whiskers?
Yeah.
That's a part of a Maine Coon too. I used to have one.
Yeah.
She was huge.
What was her name?
Carly.
Oh, that's my sister's name.
Oh. Look at that.
So, oh wait, so good. Yo, what's up, Will? Are you sure about Will? Do you know Will?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Will says, good girl is an illusion. Most good girls are the biggest freaks. God is good. Facts, Will. God is good. And yeah, like, all right, so getting back to what James Sexton said. James Sexton says that all girls want like a bad boy who is like going to be tamed by her. And all guys want a good girl who's going to be like his slut, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean?
Kinda. Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Jamaica? Jamaica must have been saying some fucking foul shit because her message was retracted. What's up, Jamaica? Thank you for joining us. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna advise you check out Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Check out check out Simon. He's the funniest. No, not Simon. Salem. Check out Salem. He's the funniest.
I found it on my phone.
Okay. All right, so we'll go on to the next one. The next sound bite is. Wait, let me get my soundboard up. The next sound bite is.
Motorboat? You play the motorboat? You motorboat son of a bitch. You old sailor, you.
We got Motorboat versus.
I'm gonna do it.
We got Motorboat versus Trump having a orgasm.
Second one's funnier. It's the second one, knowing that it's Trump having an orgasm.
And Kamala is wait.
He always makes the funniest noises.
I'm gonna do it. Are you a because like I know you're in like Ohio. I'm pretty sure Ohio is like a very conservative state, isn't it?
Yes.
Are you like that?
I'm in the middle, I'd say. I don't know. Politics are very stressful now. You know what I mean? Very stressful now.
Yeah.
So I kind of mainly focus on research and just. It's just so sad that's everything that's going on, really.
Yeah.
Period.
What do you think about what do you think about us going into like other countries and like fucking murking dictators?
I don't know much like about who did what and why we're doing it. But I
At
don't
Terrence Voyager 846 said 2.
Okay.
It's just so hard to hear about like all the people that are just dying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's just so many people that are dying, and I'm seeing videos of like this really like important person like in the US military get his arm broken because he stands up in court for what he
At
feels.
Electrumbold 5098 said 1. I'm a motorboater from way back.
Okay, all right. You motorboater? You motorboater, didn't you? You son of a bitch, you old sailor, you. What the hell is wrong with you? Well, why don't you try getting jerked off onto the table like me? Then you'll have some real problems.
God, and hearing about the Epstein files that's horrible and scary.
Yeah.
It's just I just feel like the government is lying to us.
Yeah, like we're I think we're at like a pivotal point in our country's history where we're like the veil is being lifted from our eyes, and like we always kind of knew that there was like corruption happening, but now that we live in the age of the internet, it's like it's so available. All of this shit is like real, and we can like see it in real time, and we know exactly how fucked up our government is.
Yeah. Are you spiritual in any way?
I'm a Christian. I pray twice a day. I believe in like in heaven and God and Jesus Christ and stuff.
I wonder what all like is going up there, you know what I mean? Just like spiritually. You know what I mean? Because of all of this that's going on. I just feel like a lot could be going on spiritually.
Yeah. Do you do you think that like what do you think about like Charlie Kirk?
I don't know. That's a big topic. That's a big topic.
Yeah.
He always would talk about. It's very sad. It's very sad that he died. I think it's sad, but he would say that children deserved to get shot with the like gun, like the gun rates or something like that, which also is insane that he said that, and then he got shot from like a shooting like that. It's really sad, but I don't know. I just read a lot about it. That's kind of how I feel. What about you?
I think it's like I think it's really fucked up what happened to him. I think that like that person that did that is like a piece of shit. You know, I think a lot of the stuff that he said was like taken out of context to make him like look worse than he was, and like to make it to like justify what happened to him.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I
didn't know much about him really.
Honestly, like what he did was he went all around
colleges.
Yeah, he went to college campuses, and he was not educated. I'm also not educated. Like I don't have any degrees. He didn't have any degrees, and he was like just engaging in like political debate with these people that are spending six figures on like college educations, and they can't even like have a civil like debate with the guy.
Yeah, I think that's crazy. I think that part is crazy. It's kind of funny watching everybody get mad.
Yeah. Wait, I'm sorry, did you say what your college like
Oh yeah, I haven't gotten to college yet, but I want to. I'm probably just gonna get like a business degree or something like that, because I can branch off in a lot of different directions.
Where do you want to go?
I don't really. Just to college for like 2 years, maybe 4. I want to do it. I don't want to do it in a way where I'm just stressed all the time. I want to do it willingly. You know what I mean? And because if I just feel like I'm forced to do it, I'm gonna hate it. Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm gonna hate it, I'm not gonna want to do it for 4 years. But I want to do business so that I can have my own business someday. Because my grandpa had his own business, and I can use that as a little kickoff, you know, because he's made his own. And if I have a business degree, that'll just kick it off even more.
What's your ethnicity?
White.
What's your like?
I'm pretty sure I'm Irish, like very Irish, because I have.
At Mariam J209Y said, "Happy Friday, looking handsome, Uncle Crisper."
Yo, what's up, Kate? Thank you. Happy Friday the 13th. It's Friday the 13th. Kate, if you're just getting here, we are. Okay. Kate, we are going between these two sound bites.
Motorboat? You play the motorboat? You motorboat son of a bitch. You old sailor, you.
We're going between motorboat and...
I'm gonna do it.
right, so we're going between motorboat and Trump. So you're probably Irish?
Yeah, this is really cool. I have a different colored eye. So, like, half of it's brown. You can't see it, but if you go on my Instagram, you probably could.
At MariamJ209Y said, motorboat.
Oh, we got a tie, guys. I don't think I voted yet, so I might be the tiebreaker. I hope I'm not the tiebreaker. I hope more people can vote in. But so you have a half brown eye?
Yeah, you can't really see it. I have a half brown, and then it's all green. I have so many freckles, like everywhere, all over. You can like kind of see them, but it's like blurry. And then I have naturally curly hair too, and all of those are Irish. And I'm short as fuck.
You're a little leprechaun.
Yeah, I have to I'm like fully Irish at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And my skin isn't very dark. I'm not like super pale, but like I'm pretty pale, you know?
Yeah. Are you a big celebrant of St. Patty's Day?
I like to drink.
Okay. What's your favorite drink?
A blue motherfucker.
What is that?
I don't know, but if you ask for it, it gets you really drunk.
Okay.
It's like a mix of just a bunch of different vodkas, and it's blue, so it's good. And it has an orange in it.
Okay. And I see you like to smoke weed. Are you a big celebrant of 420 as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like to smoke more alone, or just with my boyfriend.
What do you like better, indica or sativa?
Indica, 100%.
Yeah,
Because,
me too.
I don't know. I'm just trying to sleep. I'm not. I don't want to go out and be like high. You know. I want to do it to relax and just wind down and sleep.
Yeah.
I have my med card too, which is pretty nice.
Okay.
At MariamJ209Y said, about to put baby to bed. I will be back. Easton said he loves you, by the way. And Jaden does too.
I love you, Jaden. I love you, Easton. I love you, Kate. I love you, Devin. You guys have a good night's sleep and sweet dreams. And then once the babies are asleep, then Mom can come back and we can talk about smut and bitches and hoes and motorboating and yeah.
At MariamJ209Y said, we love you. I will be back.
All right, see ya. Okay, so when I say the term a high value man, what characteristics do you think of?
Emotionally mature.
Okay.
Active.
Okay.
He's gotta be like strong.
Uh-huh.
Good job. Good goals. Dependable.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. And when I say high virtue woman, what kind of characteristics do you think of?
Nurturing. Dependable. Good work ethic. Good drive. Obviously fucking working out. Don't even get me started.
I want to get you started talking about working out. So so you seem like you do like a lot of the like
You gotta be outside, being active. Like I love being like
so I started to do this thing where like it's like basically like a headstand. Like I get up on a bench and then I'll put my legs straight up and I'll like
you like this?
Yeah. Like except I'll be like having my neck like this, you know. Yeah. And I'll just like hold that for like I don't know 20 or 30 seconds and then I'll like try and slowly put my legs down.
Mm-hmm.
Is that good for my abs? Because I want a 6-pack.
Yeah, it is if you keep going back and forth.
Yeah.
And I also used to be a gymnastics teacher as well. I loved doing that.
What's like what can I add to my fitness routine that will like make me fucking like have rock hard abs?
All right, you gotta do some crunches.
Okay.
You have to do some leg lifts.
Yeah.
Better be eating good.
Oh.
I don't know Yeah, I know. And then let's see what else. You should probably start running. Probably start going to the gym.
So what I do like I like speed walk up on like an incline of 15 because I heard that's better for.
That would help like your heart and like your cardiovascular or whatever, like your insides rather than like your muscles.
Okay.
I think.
But running is better for like actual
It's like
muscles.
that's more like training like your lungs, and I feel like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because if my grandpa taught me, if you can get your heart rate above a certain like beats per minute, that means like you're just working out more like just better. You know what I mean? Rather than just sitting down and just doing crunches slowly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It causes you to lose more because you're working yourself more.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, I think, yeah. Anyway, about like the girl and like the guy, like standards and whatever. I think it's really important to work out.
Yeah.
Be active within yourself and your.
Do you ever see the do you ever see like the like old lady workouts where like the women are like they have
like
the
running?
yes they're just like beating on a inflatable ball with drumsticks. Like what is that doing? Like
I have no idea. I got you caught me there.
Or do you see the ones where like they're on like an elastic string and they're kind of just like swinging?
I don't get it. I guess it just makes them happy.
Yeah, like some people say that middle-aged white women will do anything to avoid just picking up like a weight and lifting weights.
My grandma, she works out and it's hilarious because like she'll be having her weights and then she'll have like weights on her ankles and she'll be walking down the neighborhood. It's just hilarious. It's cute.
What icks do you have?
In a man?
Yeah,
Or in a woman.
Are you into women at all?
Yeah. I'm pansexual.
Okay, yeah. I want you. I also want maybe you could now explain what that is and what. Yeah. What is that?
So basically, I like girls, I like guys, I like all genders. Just I'm attracted to every person.
Okay.
Like I don't really care about. I'm less of a looks person. I'm more of a type of personality person, which like within how like they act towards like their daily life, how they treat themselves. That's a big one. And how they treat like their family too. I feel like that's a big indicator of some of things, you know what I mean? But that's basically it.
Okay. And
Adric Mallon said, "My grandmom stopped working out when she died."
well, that's good. That means she was working out her whole life. Like it, like she never stopped. My grandma, my mom loved shopping, gambling, and eating.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's a good way to live.
Yeah. All right. So what is demisexual? Demisexual means that there needs to be like an emotional connection with a person to become aroused.
I don't know. I don't know.
And all right, so if and bisexual is obviously when you
like a girl and a guy.
But do you think that guys can be bi?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You think so? Like you think?
Opinion. I'm interested.
Well, like I don't think a guy can just like be sucking a dick and then just be like, I'm not gay no more. I think if a guy's like, I think there's like a point of no return for a guy where if he's like slob and knob, like he's gay, you know?
He's a runner.
Yeah. But like I kind of think the opposite for women. Like I think all women kind of have like a little bit of like a bi side, even though most.
You gotta think of it this way. When a woman gets drunk, she's always gonna want to kiss her friends.
Yeah.
And if a woman feels that, how could a man not?
Because like we're not like that. Like we're fucking.
Are you sure about that? It could just be you. You never know.
Maybe. What? Like I'm the only straight
No,
guy in
no,
the world.
there's many straight guys, but like, there's definitely more bisexual men than you know. Like, definitely.
I think they're all gay.
There was like this person going around in my friend group, not like this person nobody knew, and they just were texting random men in my friend group, just trying to hit on them. 2 of them gave in. Nobody's talked about it, but that's how common it is, and you never expect these men to like other men. It's very common. It's just insane. Like I never even would expect that. You probably won't expect it either.
Do you what do you think about like a guy who's straight but he's like okay with like pegging or
He's got to be some type of gay.
yeah, okay. But all right, well do you
Type of bi or whatever. I don't know.
all right, okay. I'm like rather binary about it. I think that people are either straight or gay and like there's no real in between. I think if you're willing to get pegged, I think you're gay, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like live your best life. Go fucking enjoy it. No shade here, but you're gay. Oh man.
Straightforward you are.
So this is it's a 2-2 tie. It's motorboat versus I'm gonna go with fuck it. I'm just gonna go with like I guess motorboat because I love Wedding Crashers.
Motorboat? You play the motorboat? You motorboat son of a bitch. You old sailor, you.
All right, so our next one is speaking of people who don't work out, we got
That's a huge bitch.
That's a huge bitch, and we got
Fuck yes, I want to talk business. What's the play? Let's fuck this thing right in the pussy.
that's a huge bitch versus talk business.
That's a huge bitch.
That's a huge bitch. All right. I'm gonna go with the other one. I'm gonna go with let's talk business. So we got another tie here, guys. Everyone, please vote in. Are you down? So we're speaking about this. Are you down with the body positivity movement?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you? But I like for both of your high virtue and high value people, you said like an element of fitness. So do you think that a person can be? Yeah. Like, do you think that someone can be high in value if they are not in
Adric
good
Mallon
shape?
said 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Because like I still try to work out, and for some people working out does not even work, and they have to get surgeries. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I support that because like some people are literally just born that way, you know? And that fucking sucks. I would hate that, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Do you do you like Lizzo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love her. I love how bold she is.
Did you hear she was like the face of the body positivity movement?
Yeah.
And, like and then I think she got on Ozempic and kind of like they say that she like fired her a lot of her plus size like staff.
Stop.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I think so, yeah.
That's insane. I had no idea about that. That's crazy.
All right, well guys, please vote on these sound bites and maybe give me like 2 minutes. Maybe give me 2 minutes so I can do an advertisement. I'm going to switch back over to my solo cam and I'm going to talk about hey, good faith folks, I want to talk about something that we all face despite our government wasting tens of billions of dollars on vacant leering centers, and that is the dreaded T word. No, I'm not talking about trans. I'm talking about taxes. Yes, we rebelled against a tyrannical government imposing 3% taxes on our tea without representation. And I hear you, if we just collectivized against the tax man and refused to pay, they would have no recourse. But that's another conversation. Christ said to give to Caesar what is Caesar's and to give to God what is God's. So let me set you up with a competent professional and the only man that I trust to handle my tax filing, John Reuter, with Charles Reuter Real Estate Insurance Income Tax. When appointing a tax accountant, it's best to go with a meticulous conservative. Liberals, they make the best baristas. If you want like a frappuccino, lappuccino, latte, crappuccino, whatever, go with a liberal. But if you want a good tax accountant, you probably want someone who's got like that commemorative plaque for the storming the
At
Capitol.
Gallo Chingan said, "You pay taxes, da fuck?"
What's up, Gaia? John will keep you straight, even with the most minute of details. Located at 9811 Academy Road in the far northeast of Philadelphia, I promise that you'll be going to a reasonable and effective tax professional. Could you take your taxes to H&R Block for $300? Sure. Could you let your feminist wife who wears the pants do your taxes? Sure. But if you want a tax professional who's going to toe the line of legality and morality perfectly and get you the most that you can hope for, contact John Bruder at 215-632-6500. He's only available to Pennsylvania residents, but I'm warning you folks that leaving your taxes in anybody else's hands is a gross malpractice of your hard-earned money. And we are back. Do you believe, Lex, that broke men... And by the way, what's your full name? Is it Alexa, Alexis?
It's Alexis, but I don't like to be called that.
Okay. You just like to be called Lex or Lexi? Lexi, okay, gotcha. Lexi, do you believe that broke men should be dating?
Depends. I don't know. Yeah, shit, be happy. I'd be happy and poor. You know what I mean? It's easier to be happy when you're poor rather than when you're rich and fucking that girl can find any other rich man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you can build it together.
And that rich man can find probably any other girl too. So
Right?
there's a whole lot more like competition amongst the
Right?
the high status.
If you meet when you're poor together, you build a relationship up, and then you can make a fucking business together. You can do whatever together.
Yeah.
Which I like.
Okay. Do you think that the Cheesecake Factory is low effort dating?
I don't know.
Like I don't, but like there's this like trend going around of like women that are like, you better not be taking me to the Cheesecake Factory. Like I'm worth more than that. Like yeah, like. So I wanna start. What I want to start doing is I want to start bringing girls onto my like podcast in person and asking them this question. And if I find a girl who's like Cheesecake Factory, like I hope he puts in more effort than that. I'm gonna like slap down like a table mat and like forks and knives, and I'm gonna be like, all right, set a table. I want you to set a proper table. Tell me where the wine glass goes. Tell me where the water cup goes. Tell me where the salad fork goes. Tell me where the steak fork goes, where the steak knife goes. Like, and then like, and bitch, you better fucking like set like a proper table, or I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Would you fail that test?
Yes.
Yeah, I think most people would.
Would you fail that test?
Yeah, I would definitely fail that test. But I'm not the kind of person that's like snot. I don't like stick my nose up at like restaurants. Like as long as it's not McDonald's or like Little Caesars, like I'm gonna be okay with it. Yo, Gaio, if you're still here, Gaio, we're voting between.
That's a huge bitch.
And
Fuck yes, I want to talk business. What's the play? Let's fuck this thing right in the pussy.
we are voting between that's a huge bitch and talk business. And where the hell is my mom? My mom hasn't chimed in once this episode. She's normally so reliable.
At Ryan Millen 984 said 2. At Gallo Chingan said 1.
Oh shit. Yo, Ryan, I love Russ Hanneman. Whoa. This guy fucks. I mean, I'm looking at everybody in the house right here and I'm telling you, this guy fucks. What?
The cat blanket.
Yeah, I did see that. So, have you always had cats your whole life?
Yep. I love them. They're my favorite.
What was your first cat you ever had?
My first cat was Carly. I got her when I was in like 6th or 7th grade. I was so young. She was my baby. She ran away, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah. She was the Maine Coon. She was so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I have like really good pictures I took with like a photography camera. It's like they're amazing photos.
What
And I'm glad-
what camera do you use for content?
Oh shit, my phone.
Okay.
Or like my boyfriend.
At
he has-
Ryan Millen 984 said, only 7 likes on this.
Yo, y'all motherfuckers gonna need to drop the thumbs up on this shit, or we gonna shut this shit down, man. This is fucking. Y'all better open up your pocketbook, start shelling out some money. Bless my chat, man. I'm gonna shut this shit down. I'm telling y'all. What do you got? An iPhone? What model iPhone do you have?
I don't know what this is, but he has like the newest, like not that camera that goes like this far out, but it's almost like this.
Mm-hmm.
But it takes very good photos.
What am I looking at you now on? Is this a laptop?
Computer, yeah, MacBook.
Okay.
Which is pretty nice. For some reason, it wouldn't let me join on my phone.
Okay.
But it's okay. I kind of planned on using the computer because I knew it looked a lot better.
Mm-hmm. And who do you think is more dishonest, men or women?
I don't know. It's a tie.
Yeah. What's like a
In situations, women have to lie, and that's a lot. Women lie all the time just because they don't want to talk to a man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then men, they just lie because they just lie. I don't know.
So what what is
Everybody lies like all the time. Like think about it. When you just meet somebody, if you are tired, you're just like, and you don't want to hang out with them, you'll lie to them and be like, hey, yo, like, I have to do something actually. Like I can't hang out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a little white lie you would tell like pretty often when you just meet somebody. So I mean, it's kind of the same.
At me Kelly melting in AC said, if his lips are moving.
Your lips are moving. Your lips are moving and you're lying. I know you're lying because your lips are moving. So when a woman says, I need time to focus on myself, I need time to find myself, what do you think, that's a lie, or do you think that's like genuine?
Depends on who the girl is, because every girl is different. Like I don't believe it if you're like 30 years old or like growing up, you know what I mean? Because like bro, you're 16 in a relationship. You know what I mean? Like those relationships, I'm like, obviously they're lying. Like there's a middle ground where it's not really a lie, you know?
Yeah.
When we actually have to figure out who we are.
But do you think that's code speech for like, I need to go get like fucked by a bunch of different people, or do you think that
At Gallo Chingan said, women are better at lying and craft a whole story before they open their mouth. Males blurt out the first thing they think will keep them out of trouble.
Yeah, it's true. Like, yo, like that's the thing is like, I think like a lot of men, like their conscience will eat at them and they'll be like, I gotta tell you something. Like I did this, I fucked up. But like women will like take a fucking lie to their fucking deathbed. They'll never tell anybody, you know, like fucking Jenny.
They're smart.
Because like we'll bring this back to Forrest Gump. Jenny fucked her way to AIDS and had Forrest's baby, and like she only told Forrest about all this at the very end of her life, you know, like they got married and Jenny was like, Forrest, like it's your baby and I got AIDS, and like he was like, all right.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember the end of Forrest Gump?
I remember a little bit, but I don't remember that.
So when Jenny got done getting used up by Black Panthers and stockbrokers and hippies and, you know, every Tom, Dick, and Harry, she had AIDS. And I think it might have been I assume she didn't give Forrest the AIDS, but she did have Forrest's baby, and then like at the very end, she's like introducing Forrest to Forrest Jr. and she's like, his father's name is Forrest, and he's like, you had sex with another Forrest, Jenny, and she's like, it's you, idiot, and he's like, oh, is he smart or is he like me? And she's like, he's smart, and he's like, good, well that's good.
I remember that.
And then they get married, and then she dies, and like Forrest adopts little Forrest, and then
I think I remember that.
Yeah. Yo, guys, if you're just coming back in, we are voting between.
That's a huge bitch.
And.
Fuck yes, I want to talk business. What's the play? Let's fuck this thing right in the pussy.
We are talking about that's a huge bitch or talk business. Please cast your votes if you haven't done so already. Do you think, Lexi, do you think that masculinity is toxic?
Depends on the guy.
At me, Kelly Melting in AC said 2.
Oh man, we got another tie. Come on.
I think it depends on the guy and how he looks at it. You know what I mean? Because there's very different definitions of masculinity.
So what's an example of toxic masculinity in your opinion?
A guy like just fucking getting angry, like letting his anger out basically on just like the wrong things, like that's toxic masculinity, and thinking like it gets him somewhere. You know what I mean? When really it's not helping anybody. You know, it's not even like helping himself really, because he's doing it in the wrong way. You know, like I don't know, maybe like getting too drunk and then I don't know, going out and thinking it will like get him girls, but he's like doing it like aggressively. You know, that's toxic masculinity because like he's using it on women because he thinks it's gonna get him somewhere. You know, but really it just makes it look really bad.
Yeah, like I think like regulation is like a very masculine trait, and and like actually being in control is very masculine. That's why like when you go to the club, if you actually notice the guys that are like really pulling the most like women at the club, they're not all drunk and loud and emotional, and like they're actually like very like controlled, put together, and they're like keeping their behavior in check, you know?
That's masculinity. Versus toxic masculinity is those guys that are being loud and just being rude to girls, thinking that it's gonna get them somewhere.
Yeah. What like I'm a big like movie and TV lover. Do you have any like movies and shows that you love?
At Mom Z3BL said, hi Chris and Lex.
Hi Mom.
Hello.
Mom, if you would you vote on these 2 sound bites before you go to the bay? And I hope you have a lovely end of your day. And I'm not going to keep on rhyming because that would be gay. We are voting on...
That's a huge bitch.
At Mom Z3BL said, okay.
All right, wait. Did you hear? Okay. We're voting on this.
That's a huge bitch.
Fuck yes, I want to talk business. What's the play? Let's fuck this thing right in the pussy.
Voting on those 2, Mom. Sorry for the vulgarity. But Lex, are there any shows or movies that you love?
I love BoJack Horseman. I love those like stupid animated shows.
Okay.
That one's deep. That one's a deep show in my opinion. I love Rick and Morty.
Oh, me too.
Movies. Oh my gosh, Aaron Brockovich. Have you ever seen that?
I know about it, but I have never seen it.
Please go and watch it. It is so good. My boyfriend was glued to the screen. I literally put it on and I fell asleep, and he watched the entire thing and he said he loved it. So you should totally watch it.
Okay. And that she's like that's like about the like female lawyer that's got a photographic memory. Is that
something like that, but so it's about this like water thing. Like she's trying to.
Sorry.
You're okay. She's trying to like stick up for like these families that are getting sick from this water, and nobody's believing her. So she does absolutely everything, and nobody believes her because she's poor. So she just works her ass off, and she makes it to the top, and like makes a fuck ton of money. So you should watch it.
Okay.
It's good. It has a really famous actor in it. I forget her name.
Isn't it's like is it like Mila Djokovic? Is her name? The actress's name is like extremely similar to the character that she's playing, I believe.
Yeah, here I got it.
I hope I didn't lose. Okay, there we go.
Julia Roberts.
Oh, okay. Now I'm totally off then. I thought it was the girl from like Resident Evil. I think her name is like something Somethevich or something.
You play any video games?
I love I play a shit ton of Monopoly actually.
Yeah.
Like Monopoly on Xbox. It's so funny. I've never such a like confrontational game. Like like it's all these like fucking like keyboard gangsters in like all around the country. They're like, yo, you're a little bitch. You think I would sell you Boardwalk for that? Get the fuck out of here, you look. And like they're all talking tough over like Monopoly. It's so funny. And then
oh, you can't even see it.
What is it? This is a PSP or a
Switch.
Switch. Okay.
This is the front. It's huge.
Yeah.
It's like
Do you like Pokemon? Who's your favorite Pokemon?
I don't know. I just like to collect the cards, really.
Okay.
I like the cuter characters.
Nikito characters?
The cuter ones.
Oh, okay. Like Eevee?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this one is a Pokemon character. Here we go.
Yeah, that's a Ninetales.
I love it.
I believe that's a fox.
Mhm.
All right, guys. On to our next one. Our next soundbite is.
He's a fag.
I'm gonna start. And, guys, there's no such thing as a bisexual man. If a man is sucking a dick, he's
a fag.
We got that one, and we got.
Gotcha, bitch.
I like gotcha, bitch.
You like gotcha, bitch? Okay. I like he's a fag. Did you ever watch The Sopranos?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. I forget. We were talking about movies and video games. What video game do you like?
Like Fortnite, I love Skyrim. I grew up playing Skyrim with my cousin. Minecraft.
At MomZ3BL said, really? You think I'd go for number 2? Hell no, it won 1.
Are you talking about he's a fag? Or are you talking about the one before that? She's probably talking about whatever. I think that might be really delayed. So you like Bethesda Studios?
Mm-hmm.
Because my very favorite one-person video game of all time is Fallout.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What else? Do you have any other games that you...
Have you ever heard of Sea of Thieves?
No. Mm-mm.
Sea of Thieves is awesome. It's like
Sounds good.
It's like a pirate game.
Yeah.
Like everyone's got their own like little. Okay. All right, Mom. So you're. This is a little delayed, I guess, but she says.
At MomZ3BL said, this one.
Okay. She goes, gotcha, bitch. Everyone's got their like little cartoon pirate, and you all get a ship. Like it could be either a 2-person ship, 3-person ship, or 4-person ship, and you just like sail around this big open world ocean, and like dig up treasure and fight, dragons and kraken and sharks and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. What like console do you have?
I have my Nintendo Switch. And then my boyfriend has a PS5 that I play on. And we also want to get PCs soon.
Okay. They could be really expensive if you want like a top of the line gaming
I know, I
PC.
really want one. We're like gonna save a bunch of money.
At DNC Glam said, number 2.
You don't like nobody likes this one?
He's a fan.
Because I love it. All right, the guys. See, the problem is no guys are voting right now. This is just like the presidential election. We're gonna allow women to fucking steal this election. No, not on my watch. Like, I need the men to get in here and vote. Okay, so if a woman, all right, let's say a woman has two different guys, and she might act differently for these two guys. So one guy she meets at the nightclub, and he's like a fucking, like a bad boy, and she like goes home with him that night and bangs him.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other guy, he's a little bit like nicer of a guy. He seems like he's sweet. He seems like she can see some real like long-term potential in him. So she makes him like take her out on many dates, and then like she eventually has sex with him. What does it say about her like opinion of the two different guys based on that type of behavior?
I don't know. For the second girl, you can't really meet a really good guy at a bar or like a club like that. Like, I don't know. I personally would not find like a life partner at a club.
Yeah.
Because like you're partying to get away from something. You know what I mean? Like that's normally what people do. And then the first girl, she's just, I don't know. It's an easy way to get an STD.
Yeah.
So
what
just stay home. Go to bed.
Where did you meet your boyfriend?
Tinder.
Do you think that like the different dating apps have different purposes, or do you think they're all just like the same?
Definitely different purposes. Like Yubo, you know what that is?
No.
Oh my god, it's this app like for people, and it's supposed to make friends on it. No, everybody just hits on you on it. Like it's insane. And Tinder, people, I don't know. I think that's pretty good, but people will also be weird and try to hook up with you. And for some reason, TikTok, like older people for some reason are trying to use TikTok now.
Really?
Dating app? Yeah, like they'll literally make like a list, like age, name, like where they live, looking for dating, like that's insane. I hate seeing that.
See, I think like I think they have different purposes. Like there's like Farmer Meet and J Date and like Christian Mingle.
At DNC Glam said, incredible movie.
What, Aaron Brockovich is an incredible movie.
Love it.
They have like different purposes, but their mechanical like function is all the same. It's all just like swipe left if you don't like them, swipe right if you do like them. So it really doesn't matter, and there's probably no purpose in splitting up this dating market if it's all going to be the exact same anyway. It's all just based on like physical attractiveness. Why not just use one single dating app and then do it on there,
I feel like that would be so crowded.
Do you believe that so this month is like Women's Month. Do you believe that like women have been oppressed?
For sure.
Yeah.
A lot of scientific like stuff was more used on men when it's really like for women. So like there was like a scientific study where they gave men birth control and it made them moody, and it made them hurt. And then they completely stopped it because of that. And then for women, they didn't care. They just let that happen, you know? And like now, like there's birth controls that make women like have their period for months on end and they're forced to get off of it. Like imagine bleeding for months on end. All because the scientific like study was done on both genders and they didn't give a fuck about women.
Do you think that do you think that do you think that society is not good being run by a patriarchy?
I don't know. I feel like we need more inclusiveness everywhere, you know? More open minds for sure. It's very conservative. We need open minds.
Okay. And did you vote in the last election?
Oh my god, it's honestly kind of annoying. My grandma forced me to vote. Like she would not stop bothering me about it. Like she would not stop bothering me about it until I voted for whoever she wanted me to vote for. So
who'd she want you to vote for?
She said vote for Trump. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And like I could not get her to stop until I voted, unfortunately.
Did she like reward you in any way after it?
No, the reward is fucking the pestering to start stopping.
Yo, Grandma, I want a fucking ice cream cone next time or something. Like, give me like something for all my fucking suffering.
She gave me a place to live.
Oh, well, I mean that's really big, yeah.
Okay.
Because I kind of think that I actually think that men are oppressed. Like I think that there are three genders. There are women, and then there are high status men, and there are low status men. And I think that low status men are actually like the most marginalized group of like people on Earth. Like they're the ones that are mining for coal. They're the ones that are like mining for diamonds and like going to war and sleeping out on the street and committing like self-deletion and stuff like that. Yeah, like
it's really sad too. Mm-hmm. Like the rate is insanely high.
Yeah. Like yeah, but I mean, do you think that there's anything that we can do to like fix the climate for young men?
I don't know. Because like from like day one, it's always been like men are like the blueprint, you know what I mean? And like working and stuff like that, like especially in like hard working, like construction, like what you were saying, like the men like shit, like doing that coal or whatever you were saying, like that's literally been the blueprint from day one. So it would be really hard for everybody as a whole to change like that, you know?
Yeah.
So what do you think? What do you think?
I don't know. I think actually like there should be a little bit of like a celebration to men. Like why
there's Father's Day.
Yeah. But so many single moms are like, Father's Day? I don't even know who his father is. Like this is my day. Like it's like bitch. Like I think that like all right, what the gays get their own month, the women get their own month, the blacks get their own month. Why don't men get a month? Like what we should have men's month.
You're actually right.
we should have men's month where we celebrate all of the.
At me Kelly melting in AC said Men's Valentine's Day.
There's Baron. I think it's called Barentane's Day in. Oh.
At DNC Glam said it's delayed. I was referring to the other one.
You were referring to Forrest Gump, maybe. I'm not sure what movie you were talking about, but yeah, no, there is a male Valentine's Day. It's in, I think it's Japan. They celebrate Barentane's Day, I think it's called, and like I think everybody wears white, and the women buy like flowers for their man and stuff like that. And yeah, it's like it's big over there, but
I really like how Japan is so inclusive, like with everything.
Have
you ever been there?
I've never left America.
You gotta go to Japan.
Okay.
I've never been, but my boyfriend has, and he wants to go back so bad. And like I've so many people just will bring a different suitcase just to bring back home, like a suitcase full, because everything there is just so easy and so cheap, and like and like just everything is better there.
Have you ever left America?
No. I went to Hawaii, if you want to count that, though.
It's very far away.
Yeah.
Did you know Hawaii is as wide as our southern border?
What? Wow.
Yeah.
It's like tiny.
It's like because there's so much like ocean in between the different islands. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah.
It was so pretty. I'll show you a cool picture that I have.
Okay. Guys, if you Terry, did you vote for this one? Hey, yo, Terry, the fuck going on? Terry, vote.
It was so cool.
Wait. I'm sorry. I was Wait a minute.
You really see it.
Can you show it again?
Yeah. Here, wait. I'm gonna. Here. Maybe you can see it. I was so tiny. There's a bird right there too. Why can't you see it? Damn. Here, wait. I don't know how I can do this. Oh well. It doesn't matter.
Oh, why does it keep
I'm gonna
doing
go back
this?
so bad.
My fucking Oh my god. What is going on? Here we go. Okay. So I'm literally just stalling for time because
At DNC Glam said, unsolicited dick pics are horrible. At
Oh,
Electrum
why
Bowl
don't we talk
5098
about that?
said, I can see it cute.
Eric and Danielle, did you guys vote? I'm stalling for time because I refuse. I want to recount. These are our two that we're voting on. Oh my god, we're voting on.
He's a fag.
Or
Gotcha, bitch.
I think Danielle might have already voted on this one, so I'm only holding a recount for male votes. So Eric, please vote on this one. So Lexi, what do you think about unsolicited dick pics?
No.
Like, do you think that is that? Oh my god, Eric, what are you doing to me? I'm gonna let it come in.
At Electrum Bowl 5098 said, 2.
Oh my god, we got a runaway. Gotcha bitch is leading 4-1. This is a fucking travesty.
Yeah.
What? So if you were talking to a guy and you didn't ask him and out of the blue he sent you a dick pic, like what would you think?
I would just be like, oh. Kind of, just like I wasn't expecting that.
Would you would disqualify him from? Would you disqualify him?
Because it's not solicited. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, what if I'm in public?
Well, then you could save it on your
At Terrence Boilager 846 said, 2.
Fuck. All right. Well, that settles that. I can't believe He's a Fag is gonna go on as my winner in my own heart. We'll go on to the next one, and then I'm gonna run an ad. So, our next vote that we're between is Jesus Christ on a motorbike, or
This is the guy in the house doing all the fucking. Am I right? You know I'm right. This guy.
At Electrum Bowl 5098 said, what if it's from Jerkmaster Face with tears of joy?
what if it's from Jerk? What did he say? I didn't hear that. What if it's from Jerkmaster? I don't even know what that means. All right, guys, hold your chats for 2 minutes.
At Eric Drumbold 5098 said 2.
2. Okay. All right, everybody, hold your votes for 1 second. Let me do this ad. I'm gonna go into my other screen real quick. All right. Now that the holidays are over, I hope you folks enjoyed them thoroughly. We still have like a lot of holidays coming up. We got 420, we got St. Patty's Day, we got Father's Day, Mother's Day eventually, and I'm gonna tell you guys the hack. If you want to get like a great gift, you want to get great munchies for when you're coming home from the bar on St. Patty's Day, or munchies when you're blazing on 420, or you want to get mom or dad something special. Get them Holler Boys beef jerky. Maybe ladies, you're not sure what you want to get your burly, masculine, carnivorous hunk of a man. Maybe you're dating a soy boy twink who always insists on turning the lights out and doing it missionary for 2 minutes, and then he finishes in your belly button and he weeps softly in your arms. If that's the case, I can't help you. But if the former is true and you're with like a traditional stoic man, he's a provider, he's a lover, he's a king, treat him to Holler Boys jerky on any occasion. They got peach bourbon, honey habanero, southern barbecue, fuego, Chesapeake, original, and they're located in Middletown, Delaware. Holler Boys is the only place that I go for clean, lean beef jerky that doesn't have any trash ingredients, no preservatives, no nitric acids. Holler Boys caters to a paleo or keto diet and features Worcestershire sauce, brown sugar, apple juice, soy sauce, and more. It's a high-protein food, which is why I incorporate it into my weekly snacking routine. For flavor for days that'll make you holler. Wait a sec. I need to get my holler sound. For flavor for days that'll make you holler and stretch your dollar, go to Holler Boys Beef Jerky. That's holler with an A. Visit hollerboysjerky.com. All right, and we are back. So, all right, who's your celebrity heartthrob?
It's a gay girl. Oh, honestly, okay, I'd say Bella from Twilight.
Okay, is that
when she's the vampire.
Wait, that's the main girl?
Yep.
What's her name again? The actress's name?
Bella Swan.
Okay. That's the actress's name or that's the character's name?
That's the actress. Wait. Bella Swan. Shit, sorry. Bella Swan. Kristen Stewart.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Are you more of a Jacob? Is that I don't watch Twilight, but is Jacob or who? Or Edward?
Jacob or Edward.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really pick. I would say it's like I'd rather all of them three be together.
At Godflow 2000
they were just
said,
a throuple?
"What's up, y'all?"
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Aaron? Aaron, if you're just coming in, we are voting on
Jesus Christ on a motorbike.
Jesus Christ on a motorbike or
This is the guy in the house doing all the fucking. Am I right? You know I'm right. This guy fucks.
And Lexi, did you want to vote on that?
Oh yeah. Go again. I thought. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ on a motorbike.
This is the guy in the house doing all the fucking. Am I right? You know I'm right.
At Godflow 2000 said 2.
Two.
You both say 2. Okay.
At Terrence Voyager 846 said 2.
Okay. All right, we got some Russ Hanneman lovers. That's good. What were we just talking? We were talking about Twilight. What about a male celebrity crush? Do you have one of those?
I don't really have celebrity crushes like that because like they don't even know I'm real. Like they don't even know me. So like I just don't want to. I'm setting myself up for failure if I'm just like loathing over this person that's famous, but they don't even know I'm even real. Like that's embarrassing in my opinion.
Yeah. What do you think about like Chris Brown doing his like $1,000 meet and greets with girls? Have you seen those?
What is that?
Like he'll charge like thirsty women $1,000 just to like sit on his lap and like take a couple of photographs with him. And like hundreds and hundreds of women are doing this. They're like paying $1,000 to sit on Chris Brown's lap, take a picture with him for 3 minutes of their life, and he probably is making like $50,000, $100,000 a night, plus whatever he makes for being there, which is probably like millions.
Laughing in their faces.
Aderic from Bold 5098 said, Lex, I'm a local celebrity and I know you're real lol.
He's a local celebrity. That's Salt Daddy.
Oh my gosh.
And so what's happening is a lot of these women are like telling their husbands and boyfriends like, I'm going to the Chris Brown concert, and like these guys are like, bro, if you go to the Chris Brown concert, like we're done. And they're like, I don't care. I'm gonna see Chris Brown. I'm gonna sit on Chris Brown's lap. Don't be controlling. Don't be manipulative. I'm gonna do what I want. And then like they're sabotaging their real relationship just so they can sit on a celebrity's lap for 3 minutes. It's just funny. He's kind of doing like a service to these people, exposing like who these like dumb bitches are, you know?
I would slap the shit out of my man if I heard he was going to do something like that. Like for a celebrity. For 3 minutes is stupid.
I think Megan Thee Stallion is also doing like the same thing, and there are like a few thirsty dudes that will do that, you know, but
I get it if you're single. But like
I don't understand how you could like pay that kind of money for maybe if you were like a baller and like you were gonna get, you know, some action, like I understand paying a whore, but like I don't understand like paying for like a photo with a celebrity.
Yeah.
Are you all right, Rick, I know you love when I talk about this. So do you know about like fuck bots?
No. Tell me about them.
So like it's like a robot
that has a hole, basically.
Yeah, it's a robot with a hole, and it like you can, I guess, I don't know exactly how like advanced the technology is right now, but I think the future is going to be like, you know, you pay $15,000 and you get this Kristen Stewart robot that just like shows up at your door, and you just keep it in your closet. And
you should honestly just make a company like that. You'd be rich.
Yeah. I'm gonna be the fuckbot tycoon. Yeah. So if
you can make them.
So if I could manufacture you a fuckbot, would you utilize it?
No.
No? Why? Why not?
Because I have a husband.
Okay. Well, what if you wanted to like incorporate it?
No.
No?
It's just like, what are you doing? Like, why are you just like sitting there? Like, it's just like sitting there. Like, what are you like? Why are you just sitting there?
No, it's not gonna sit there. It's gonna like get in there and like.
That's weird. That's yeah. No.
Do you feel the same way about like toys?
AI scares me the shit out of me.
Okay. Do you feel the same way about toys?
I don't know. My vibrator is my best friend.
Okay, like so you like that's not just sitting there. That's like getting into the action, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But not a robot. That's fucking fully sized. And
well, it's like a. I still think it's like a. I'm totally anti-robot in all ways. I think a vibrator is a robot. It might be like a dumb robot, but it's still a fucking robot. Like I'm not like having none of that.
You have a point there.
So what? All right. So like, and there's another like gender difference. Like a lot of the times, like us guys will like go into a woman's room for the first time. Oh, there's her vibrator. No big deal. Like it happens all the time. But if you were to go into a guy's room and he had like like Robo Pussy 3000 or whatever, and it was this like vibrating
I was just
vagina.
like, hey, you forgot to put that away.
Would you think any type of way about him though?
If it was a robot, yes. If it was just like fucking those little things that you just put your dick in, no, I'm just like, dude, put that away. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I would. I don't know. I'm totally anti. I'm anti all that fucking robotics and like technology and shit. I'm just pro like.
Are you on your phone a lot?
Yeah, kind of. Like I do a lot of like.
What's work on your phone?
Well, yeah, like I do a ton of like photo editing with AI and shit like that. Why do you ask?
Oh, I was just wondering because the phone's like a robot.
Yeah.
I heard this study that if you put your phone beside your head, it's like putting radioactive waves into your brain.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Huh. I wonder.
I love doing research about stuff.
Yeah. All right, well, it looks like this guy Fox is the winner for that one. So we're going to get on to our next one, which is
Fucking quiz!
we got fucking quiz versus
Hey,
this is a long
don't
one.
rub on that. You block that. You understand? That's alpaca. That's $25,000 alpaca. You block that shit. You don't rubble. Put the club soda on there. I'll Central signing ass motherfucker. And listen, from now on, don't nobody talk to me directly. You understand? You got business with me. You talk to Huey. Huey, you talk to me. You got it? All right. Damn it, never on the phone. You got it? I got it. All right. And take them goddamn sunglasses off.
I know it's a long one.
To the first one.
Okay, you say the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with blot that shit because that's from my favorite movie, American Gangster.
Mm-hmm.
What? Okay. So, all right. So if let's say you were just meeting your fiance right now, and you had one meal that you were
Godflow 2000 said Frank Lucas.
Yeah, you blot that shit, Simple Simon motherfuckers, and take them goddamn shades off. You got business with me.
At
You talk to
Electромbold 5098 said 2.
You got business with me. You talk to Huey, and never over the phone. God damn it. All right. So you're just meeting your fiance for the first time. You never met him before. You have one meal to prepare him to captivate him. What meal are you gonna prepare to capture his heart?
I forget what it's called, but stuffed shells with I forget what it's stuffed with, but it's a certain type of cheese. Ricotta cheese.
Yeah.
Penne pasta
Mm-hmm.
mixed in like a ginormous tub like this big, and I put it in the oven. I've literally made it. I love it. It's amazing. And yeah.
Okay.
It's a big pan of pasta filled with ricotta, stuffed shells, and penne pasta and pasta sauce.
Any vegetables?
No.
No. Okay.
Bread.
And okay. All right. Garlic bread or just regular bread?
Garlic bread.
Garlic bread. And what are you gonna give him to
At Terrence Boilager 846 said 2.
Okay.
Red wine.
Red wine, you said?
Red wine.
Okay.
My favorite, Stella Rose. It's right up there. And water. He loves his water. He needs to be hydrated all the time.
It's important. We're supposed to be drinking, I think, a liter of water a day at least, or something like that. Maybe even more than that.
I got him a water bottle this fucking big, and it's like one of those that says the times.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
He loves it.
Yeah, it's important. I really should be drinking much more water than I am. I think when I get done here, I'm gonna drink a fucking liter
He
of water.
will drink 6 water bottles a day. He is the healthiest person that I know.
Good,
I love it.
Good. That's awesome. Good for him. All right, so did you vote on this one? I forget. Oh yeah, you voted on fucking quiz. All right, now, all right. Let's say you're on death row.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do to get there? Why are you on death row?
Fraud.
Fraud. It would have had to, like, someone would have had to die. Like, mad people would have had to die because of your fraud. Like,
Do you know there's this woman who had fraudulent charges? She's like the most wanted woman. She got away with it and fled like the United States with a fake identity, and no one has been able to find her.
huh?
That shit would be me.
All right, so
Like, this woman is so fucking smart. I wish I could look her name up, but I don't know her name right now. But if you looked up like what I explained, you could definitely find her name. She is a badass though. Or that one, or I'd probably like, kill a bunch of rapists.
Okay, like girl with the dragon tattoo shit.
They made a documentary on her recently. On
Really?
Netflix, yeah.
Wait. Are you talking about the girl from Florida? Like
Maybe.
that she was like the first female serial killer?
Yeah.
All right. Have you seen that movie? I think it's called Animal.
Maybe. It sounds familiar.
She was like a lesbo, or I don't know. All right. This is how my brain works. It goes off on all these tangents. So if a woman's a lesbian and she uses a penis-shaped object of any kind, cucumber, fucking dildo strap-on, is she really a lesbian?
Is she using it on herself or somebody else?
It doesn't matter. It's shaped like a penis. Like, how can you be a lesbian but like get off on a penis?
Because you don't like men.
Okay, you don't like men, but like you
don't like the characteristic and the look.
All right, well,
but you like the thing.
There could be like there's tons of men that fucking don't like women. They just want to like shove it in a hole. They're not. Are they? Yeah. Are they gay?
Probably asexual.
But they're having sex. Like if they're still.
There's different types of that, which is insane.
Yeah. Okay. So you could be asexual if you're not attracted to like the human attached to the hole.
Yes, but you're attached to the hole.
Or
you could like, let's say, I just met my husband, and I'd be like, okay, I like you, but like, I want to have sex with you, but I don't like your characteristics or your drive. You know what I mean? Like, you just don't like them, but you want to have sex with them.
Yeah.
Also a form of being asexual. It's really weird. I don't know. It's like a different type of attachment.
Yeah.
In a way, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I know. I don't know a lot about it, but that's a little bit that I do know.
Okay, so I want to finish up our bracket, and we're running out of time. So I'm gonna get back to that question. Here's the next one. The next one is
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
or
pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
So we got keep my wife's name out your mouth, or those are rookie numbers.
1.
You say 1. Okay.
That.
Do you think Will Smith's a cuck?
I don't know. I don't know much about him. Tell me.
So I don't know a ton about him either, but I do.
Aderic Drumbold 5098 said 2.
You say 2, okay. So I do know that his wife was with Tupac first when Tupac was alive, and then she, like, after Tupac died, she was, like, really, like, kind of, like, reminiscent about the good old days with Tupac, and then there's some guy named, like, Augustine or something like that, and she banged him. She described it as, like, an entanglement, and kind of, like, told Will and told the whole world in this, like, sit-down interview that she had, like, an entanglement with Augustine, and,
That's crazy. So, I mean, kind of.
Yeah, like, and like...
Godflow 2000 said, August Elena. At DNC Glam said, 2.
Okay, so we got 2. What is it? August Elena. Yeah, I don't really know who he is. Obviously not someone as famous as Will Smith. And like this was back when Will Smith was like August Alsina. Okay, yeah.
At Godflow2000 said, Alcina.
This is when Will Smith was on top of the game. He did I Am Legend, and he did The Pursuit of Happiness, and he did Men in Black and Bad Boys, and I don't know, Wild West, and a million other like classic movies. He was like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and he had like a bunch of Grammys and platinum CDs and stuff like this, and like everything that he seemed to do was like successful. Both of his children were like successful musicians, and then she like banged that dude, told everybody on the internet, and then he became kind of like a oh god.
What?
Oh wait, no. Yeah, like then everybody on the internet like started making fun of him, and his like career has just gone like downhill from there. And then fucking Chris Rock makes like one like harmless joke about her being bald, and he like slapped him.
At DNC Glam said, "Is that American Gangster?"
Yeah, the blot that shit soundbite is from American Gangster. Yes, my favorite movie. What were you saying, Lexi?
I forgot that he actually slapped him.
Yeah. And once again, because we were talking about how
At DNC Glam said, "Fuck yeah." At Terrence Voyager 846 said, 2.
We were talking about how masculinity is like about being in control of your emotions, being in control of your behavior. So like getting up in front of a room full of like celebrities and slapping another man is like
crazy.
At Godflow2000 said, "Rookie numbers, my friend."
Okay, that one runs away with it. So, all right, real quick, I'm trying to get through everything. So you're on death row. You get one last meal. What are you choosing to make your last meal, Lexi?
Shit. Can I choose a bunch?
Yeah, it's your last meal. You might as well make it
My grandma, she makes like this beef stew with like something in it. I know it sounds horrible.
No, it's just that I got this friend, and I hate him so much. He ruined beef stew for me because he like, ew, it's so gross. But when he this is probably gonna ruin it for you and for everyone ever. But like when his girl like munches on his like grundle, he calls it like beef stew. Like I fucking hate him so much. So now if I like ever see like beef stew, which I like, it's like a good food, like I'll just be like, I fucking hate you. You're just such an asshole.
And then probably Grant's mom's chicken noodle soup.
Ooh, okay.
I love chicken and noodle soup. And then Costco meatloaf.
Okay.
Dude, this is like so embarrassing. I sound like an old lady.
Any vegetables for you guys, or you guys are all about that meat?
I like carrots.
Okay.
Ooh, some bell peppers.
Okay.
I don't care the color. Definitely. Ooh, bread, peanut butter, bananas, and granola, and honey.
Okay.
You can make some fucking amazing ass like breakfast food. But I'm just thinking about like my last meal, you know?
What would you drink?
I'm not thinking about healthy. I'm thinking about hearty. Like this is my last meal.
What are you drinking it down with?
Definitely like some Everclear.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Like I don't want to remember. And then ice cold water.
Yeah, like if I was on death row, I want to drink myself to death before they can even like pull the plug on me.
Exactly. I'm just gonna chug that entire bottle. I'm gone. I'm tiny.
And now what method of execution are you choosing?
Either a gunshot to the head or like the IV
Okay.
thingy.
I hate needles. I'd
Really?
yeah.
And actually, yeah, it's kind of suspenseful if you're doing it with a needle.
I'd want to just like be like blown away by like a fucking bunch of guns.
Yeah. Plus, you'll be drunk, so.
I'd have some like epic monologue too. I'd be like, so you want to fucking take me out, huh? Okay, fuck you.
Maybe we'll see.
All right, so we only got 4 more brackets. All right, so this one is
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
I'm not gay no more, or
I'm gonna helicopter my fucking wiener on your face like champagne poppy. That is not gonna work.
2.
do you know what that's from? Have you seen that one?
It sounds like a vine.
I think it was like one of those viral. This guy goes to Build-A-Bear factories and he tries to like record funny things like that in the Build-A-Bears, and then like the people are always like, you can't do that. That's not appropriate. I'm gonna go with I'm not gay no more.
Bold 5098 said 1.
I'm not gay no more. I've been delivered. Okay. So I'm gonna let these votes come in, and we can start winding down. It's about that time. Why don't I ask you about your? All right. So this is how I wrap up every show. I got this from Lewis Howes, a fellow Ohio. How do you say it? Are you an Ohioan?
Ugh, yeah, unfortunately.
All right, he's a fellow Ohioan. I think he's also from Columbus. You should look up Lewis Howes. He's a really cool guy.
Okay.
All right, so if you were to live a long and a fruitful life, and I hope that you do, I hope you live to whatever age that you want to live to, whether it be 90 or 100 or 110, and I hope that when you go, you're drinking a big pitcher of ice cold water, and I hope that your loving family's all around you, and that everything that you ever hoped to achieve, you did. You know, like your life is just a big completed checklist, and you're like very successful in all your relationships and all your professional endeavors. You're like, you know, I hope all your dreams come true. But when you go, all of your life's work goes with you. So that's every Reddit post, every Twitter tweet, every Facebook post, every picture that you ever put on Instagram, every text message you ever sent.
Terence Boilager 846 said 2.
Okay, he says champagne poppy. Everything that you ever did in this life disappears with you. All people have is like the memories of you, but anything physical that you've ever contributed to the world is gone with you, except for these 3 truths that you're able to pass down to the next generation. What would be your
DNC Glam said 1.
Okay. I'm not gay no mo. What would be your 3 truths that you would pass down?
It's really not that deep.
That's one of them?
Yeah.
Okay, it's really not that deep. Okay.
And 2, I'm not gonna lie, these probably change over time. Don't ever stop, you know, just have a dream that you can follow and have a plan. And number 3 is always be ready.
Always be ready. Okay. They say if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
Right?
All right.
Can I scratch the second one?
Yes.
You're not always in control.
Yeah, and I mean, really, actually, the truth of the matter is, and I mean, I think all people. Red table. What is this?
DNC Glam said red table.
What is red table? I don't know. Do you know what that means?
Nope.
Red table. Okay. But yeah, like pretty much anybody who's spiritual probably believes that we have very little control. You know, like a lot of us spiritual people give up our like.
Kind of just let it go. Just
let go and let God.
I like that.
All right. Well, those are good. I'm not gay no more. Advances. We are on to. Wait, let me get it up. We are on to.
No, that's not what I said.
Or this one. This one's a fucking power player.
You told me you loved me.
Well, I told you to stay the fuck away from me too, but I guess you didn't hear that part.
Oh, I heard you. I heard you loud and clear, but then you stuck your tongue in my coos and fucked me so hard, I figured you changed your mind.
So do you like... Wait, did I lose the sound? Hello?
Hello?
Okay. No.
Okay. I'd say 2.
2? Okay. Have you heard of Sinners?
Yes. I was actually wanting to watch that recently.
That's from Sinners.
Oh, okay. Have you seen it?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It's a good... Yeah, it's Friday the 13th. You might as well watch like a...
Isn't it scary?
Yeah, it's like a vampire movie.
Mm-hmm.
But it's pretty good.
Adderictrumbold 5098 said, to my G.
Yeah. But then you stuck your tongue in my coos and fucked me so hard, I figured you changed your mind. All right, so I like to give... I'll let these votes trickle in a little bit more. I like to give my guests homework assignments, so you can feel free to tell me to go fuck myself. But I'm asking you to promote the ever living fuck out of this episode. So your grandma and your aunt and your best friend and your fiance and all these people.
At Godflow 2000 said 2.
2, okay. Tell them to watch the episode. Tell them to thumbs up it. Tell them to subscribe to the channel so that way I can grow my channel.
Of course.
And then 2, if you have any friends that are just like you that would also want to come on, feel free to connect me with them. You know, like introduce me to your friends, and I'd love to have them on. And I'm just gonna put this out there that 4'11" tan brunette Italians with B cups and brown eyes are never bad for ratings. So if you have any that fit that description, I'd love to meet them.
Right.
but seriously, like anyone who's like a fun, person who's not gonna get like offended when I tell all of my like dirty jokes, I would love to have them on.
They're fun stories.
Yes. Do you think I need to tone it down, or like am I too offensive?
Well, knowing how old you are, your jokes make sense, so you're fine.
Okay, what, like, am I
Because, no, you're not old. The 2000s, there were jokes that were more, like, hostile and straight up. Now there's not as many jokes like that, so younger people get offended more easily. So, by the type of people that watch this, they're fine.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, I guess I don't really have, like, a young audience. I want to connect to the young audience, though. I gotta maybe start, like, dancing and whatever else the young kids are doing these days.
Go on, like, college campuses and, like, make papers and make stuff about your podcast and that you'll have people on it. College kids would go be like, oh, podcast? What's that? You know what I mean?
Then I'll get fucking shot in the neck. Like, they'll be like, I can't believe he said that about trans. He said that they are not whatever.
At Terrence Voyager 846 said 2.
All right. Tongue in my coos is going to go on. Now we are down to the last 4 of the night. So wait.
At Erictrumbold 5098 said, Lex dance women dancing right now.
Eric Trumbold is commanding you to dance. Are you willing to take him up on that?
Not right now.
Jump up and wait here.
At Erictrumbold 5098 said, jump up and spin around, please.
I think you guys are gonna need to bless the chat if you want to see her do a dance. She's gotta we gotta get paid. Am I right?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Thank
My
you.
My Instagram is bby.lexeo3. There you go.
If you guys want to see her dance, you gotta pay.
There's my
Like,
tag.
yeah, like we can't be we can't be giving out this exclusive content for free.
Right? Thank you.
Um, on to the next one. We got. Oh my god, I hate this.
And when I say it felt good, like the camel noodle soup, good.
We got it felt good or.
Fuck my life.
Oh shit! All right, money talks. He just chatted a $4.99 super chat. He's real about this shit. He wants to see you dance. Are you willing to?
You got to follow the Instagram, my people.
All right, he already does follow though. Salt Daddy
At
is
DNC Glam said 1.
one. We got for it felt good. Oh,
At Mariam J209Y said number 1.
Kate says 1. What do you say, Lexi?
2.
You say 2. Fuck my life.
It's funny.
Have you seen Superbad?
Oh yeah, that's funny.
That's like the janitor. He's like, fuck my life. He's.
At Eric Trumbold 5098 said, I do BBY.
He says, I do, baby. Like he does follow you. He just blessed the chat. Are you gonna?
At Eric Trumbold 5098 said 2.
Okay. You're not gonna be dancing though?
I will later when he texts me.
Okay. All right, guys. If you have her information and she just told her handle, so you can feel free to follow her for other correspondence. All right, we got another for. I'll let this
At
come in.
Godflow 2000 said 2.
And I'm gonna also vote for fuck my life. So I think that one is going to win. Let's go to the final one, the final matchup of the night, which is.
You don't have OCD. You have obesity.
Bruh.
Okay, thank you. I didn't know my psychiatrist was on here. Thank you.
And we got.
You're gonna live with me now. I'm gonna take care of you. Because I love you.
At Eric Trumbold 5098 said, good for you, Lex, get that money, girl.
Get that money. Yeah, get that money for sure.
At Mariam J209Y said 1.
Kate says, obesity. You don't have OCD. You have obesity.
Obesity.
What do you say 1 as well, Lexi?
Yeah.
Okay. I love the Goonies one.
I know. I love the Goonies.
I'm gonna go with that one. So it's a 2-1 game. All right. Well, do you have any closing remarks? Do you want to repeat where people can reach you if they want to get a hold of you?
Oh yes. My Instagram is bby.l.
At Terrence Voyager 846 said 2.
2. Sorry, repeat yourself.
You're okay. My Instagram is bby.lexe03. And then you can just follow me there and we can go from there. I sell content and I'm also trying to get into modeling as well.
Okay.
And I want to have my own business someday, so I'm looking up towards that.
Okay.
I appreciate you inviting me on the podcast too.
Of course, and I appreciate you for coming and for being such a good sport. I know a lot of the stuff that we talk about is like,
it's a little out there, but
yeah. And I appreciate anyone who will come on and talk about sex robots and vibrators and all that like funny business.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any closing remarks you want to talk about?
But thank you, everybody.
All right.
And I will see you guys. Bye.
All right. I'm gonna go into my. Wait a sec. I'm gonna go into my outro. Is this coming in right now from Terry? All right. See you, Lex. All right.
At Terence Voyager 846 said 1.
1. Okay, that might be the straw that broke the camel's back, and obesity looks like it's going to get the win unless anything comes in here late. All right, guys. I want to humbly thank our listeners and pay them ample gratitude for their patronage. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to have such a high-quality, interactive show. So thank you, audience.
So the audience are a bunch of hoes.
Yup.
I'd like to take this time to remind all of our listeners that we're spreading like a virus. The Good Faith Podcast is now officially on YouTube, as well as Apple, Pandora, Spotify, RSS.com, Amazon Music, Samsung Podcasts, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, and Patreon. On Patreon, we're working to build additional value for the multiple tiers of donors with special content, super chat priority, VIP in-person meetings. We do value your attention, so thank you for quieting your TikTok brain for the last 2.5 hours. This is a reminder, if you feel you got any value from our show, it takes basically zero extra work to like, subscribe. It'll move us closer to our goal of having thousands of subscribers, which will bump us up in the algorithm and expose us to more potential listeners. If you guys want to share us with more of your friends, we would be absolutely delighted to extend our outreach. The quickest way for us to broaden our exposure is for you listeners to each share us with one friend. We appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts.
I ain't trying to screw you. You ain't give me no money.
If you live in the greater Philadelphia area, you want a guest star on our show, please reach out to me in an Instagram DM at Christopher Bulick. The Patreon link's in the description. All proceeds, once again, like I said, will be going towards rent, food, electricity, new computer equipment to improve our general show quality, and Clark's medical expenses.
I ain't trying to screw you. You ain't give me no money.
To all of our faithful audience,
So the audience are a bunch of hoes.
Yup.
we wish you a wonderful weekend, a happy and healthy lifestyle, and to all of you, we bid you goodbye.
Gone. Goodbye. And if you need money, sell rocks. I heard that's what they do around here.